Welcome to this Sygeta CRM tutorial on generating letters in PDF format and bulk mailing. Today, we'll show you how to send physical letters to inform clients about important updates, like a new magazine launch or product catalog. This automated system streamlines your bulk mailing process, whether you're contacting hundreds or thousands of clients. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know how to create personalized letters, generate PDFs, and execute large-scale mailing campaigns efficiently. Let's see how Sygeta can transform your client communication workflow. To get started, click on Letters in the main menu. This will take you to the document overview, where you can see all letters, invoices, offers, and other documents you've previously generated. From this view, simply click the Add button to create a new letter. In the Type drop-down menu, you can decide which document to generate, whether it's an invoice, offer, or in our case, a letter. Select Letter from the drop-down menu. Since this is a bulk mailing, you'll only need to select one contact initially as the letter recipient. Don't worry about adding all the other recipients now. We'll show you how to add the remaining contacts later in the process. Now you can write the content of your letter in the body text field. You don't need to include the salutation or greeting formula. The system will add these automatically based on your contact information. Simply focus on writing the main message about your new magazine or any other information you want to communicate to your clients. You'll already see a preview of your document displayed. In the top right corner, you'll find two buttons: Export, PDF, and Edit. Click on Edit to access more advanced options for your letter. Here you have many options available, such as customizing the greeting formula, setting the status to sent so you can keep track of which documents you've already mailed, and various other configuration settings. For this tutorial, we're going to shorten the text a little so it fits on one page. Next, select a print layout. Choose ISO 5008 Form A, which gives you more space for the content and a smaller header area compared to Form B. Next, we go back to the overview of the letters, where you can see all the letters and invoices you have sent. In our tutorial, there's just the one we created. Click on the book symbol to go to the detail view, and there we'll click Export PDF to see how the letter looks in PDF format. Now you can see the letter is nicely formatted and already filled in with the address of our contact, and of course includes the company footer according to our settings. We use DIN-5008 Form A or Form B not only because it looks great and very professional, but also because we can use standard envelopes with windows. This means we don't have to write the address on the envelope itself. The address perfectly fits into the window of the envelope. Now that we've created the letter, to add multiple receivers, we need to click on Bulk Mailing in the main menu. There you get an overview of all bulk mailings you have sent. Just click the Add button there, fill in a name and a title, which you can also automatically translate. In case you have receivers that speak different languages, the translation feature is very good. The translations are done with Google Gemini, but we also support other translation providers like DeepL, ChatGPT, and others, and have really advanced translation features. Then select the letter you just created, and finally select all the receivers from the Contacts dropdown. For each contact you select in the Contacts dropdown, a PDF is automatically generated with the same letter content, but with the individual address and details of each recipient. Of course, you can also use variables if you want to personalize the letter further, such as first name, last name, and other contact details, or use the automated greeting formula to make each letter more personal. In the detail view of the bulk mailing, you can see a preview of the document and all the recipients. At the bottom, you'll find a Regenerate Documents button, which will create all PDFs or regenerate them if you've made any changes. It will take a few minutes to generate all the documents, especially if you have hundreds of receivers. Once the generation is complete, a Download PDF button appears next to each recipient. You can either click the Download button next to each recipient to print individual letters, or you can download all PDFs in a zip file for convenience. When you open any document, you'll see that the address has been automatically replaced with the specific recipient's information, and the document appears in the language you have set for that contact. There's also a Mark as Shipped button next to each recipient. If you're sending hundreds of letters, this is really useful so you can remember which letters you still need to print and put into envelopes. Thank you very much for watching our tutorial of the Sygeta bulk mailing feature.